and about the 5 common feng shui mistakes that you can avoid doing renovation. Any quick questions? So Yijun is asking, any mistake other than structure above places to sit lay to avoid for health related issue? Any mistake other than structure above? Okay, now any of these 5 mistakes can potentially affect health. Can potentially affect health. For example, mirror at ease. If let's say you don't have a son at home, all right, it may affect liver, it may affect the gallbladder, it may affect because every sector it can affect many aspects of life. It can affect a person, it can affect organs, it can affect money making, okay, all sorts of things, all many aspects of life, right? So all these 5 mistakes can potentially cause health related issues. Is that okay, Ijun? All right, great, thank you. Any more questions? If not, I think someone asked me this before, so let me just share with you. Which activity do you think is more important? Collect key, open door, number 1, or start renovation, or move in? Which activity do you think is more important than the others? Type in your chat box. You can type in, for example, A, B, C. Okay, Eugene say D. Yeah. Now the answer is actually B and C. Okay, B and C. Both B and C are more important than A. Okay, so what it means here, is that before you start renovation, my suggestion to you is to pick a good date to start renovation. Okay, same thing with moving in. Once the renovation is completed, it's also advisable, strongly advised, to pick a good date to move in. Right now, open door. Most of the time, I would tell clients to say that time is of the essence. Sometimes you don't have the luxury of time to pick a good date, after collecting key to open the door. You do it when you feel ready, okay? Because you need to go in to check defects, and then the BSC needs some time to do the defects before you can start renovation. So forget about date selection for open door, okay? But if you have luxury of time, yeah, why not? You can do it. But if not, then that's when you feel good, go and open the door. So what if you want to go and open the door? Is there any practices, good practices? Now that will depend on your what do you call that? Your customs. If you have your family rituals, family practices, follow your family rituals and practices. All right. This slide here, I won't go through. You can take a snapshot. Okay. Of is a suggested general steps what you can do for door opening. Not absolute, but this is just a suggested steps. In case you don't have any family ritual or practices to follow, but you want to do something to what to go in, then you can consider following these steps. Okay, so I won't go through that. You can take a snapshot. Yeah. All right. So why it's so important to pick a good date for date selection for start renovation and moving in is because I've seen enough case studies that says that if you start on the wrong footing, a lot of 麻烦事 might come along. Okay, like for example, the most recent one, Yishun flat, you know, just renovated only. Okay, and then what happened? The owner found that flooded with muddy water after underground pipe burst. The house is caked in mud. Ooh, okay, just renovated leh. Right. So my guess is that they might have started the renovation on a wrong date. Okay, or maybe a date, or maybe during renovation, when they start the renovation, they did the wrong steps and they have offended the Tai Sui. Okay, so either way, or it could be a confluence of both factors that may result in such thing that's happening. So this is all these things called 无望 lah, 波带波鸡跟那 one lah. So it's better advisable to pick a good date to start reno and to move in. Right? Any questions? Now, if not, to wrap up, I've explained to you from the start what is feng shui generally, okay, briefly, and then I move on to talk about module 1, a feng shui overview of Kallang Breeze, the external portion, right? And then we move on to module 2 to talk about the top 5 common feng shui mistakes when renovating your home. Okay, and after that is Q&A. So any other quick questions from anyone else? Feel free to type in the chat box if you have. Now, in case any one of you who like to find out whether you can engage my service to do space planning for your new BTO unit, yes, I do. Okay, in fact, I've prepared for you a group buy offer, right? So can I share this with you, the group buy offer, if you're interested? Now, I would say this is the best time to create a home where your success story begins. Yeah, so that you can feng shui optimize the use of the space and create feng shui efficient layouts so that it enhances the flow of positive energies and future fit the space for the coming years. So that when you move in, you start to enjoy. And when it comes to 2026, remember the first window of opportunities, grab it when it comes. Okay. So basically, my message to you is get it right from the beginning, lah, so that later on, you don't have to go for massive and messy retrospective adjustment. And the way I do it is no expensive feng shui ornament is needed, and also no yearly audit is actually needed also, unless you have made major changes or you have additional family members coming aboard, things like that. Okay, otherwise no yearly audit really is needed. Okay, so the group buy offers for Kallang Breeze homeowners, because Kallang Breeze is made out of 3-room and 4-room, yeah. So for 3-room, after discount is 432, with a 10% discount is 432, and for 4-room after the 10% discount is 505. What is included in this group buy offer? First of all, the 10% discount, and then followed by on-site consultation, and then on the spot, I'll tell you, advise you how to place a sofa, how to place a basin, how to place the all the things, okay, and the bed as well, and how to create the gui ren, and how to open up opportunities for you and things like that, and create cai wei also. Okay, so after that, after the on-site, I'll go back and prepare the feng shui blueprint report so that you can use it, okay, to discuss with your ID, right? So that from the start, your renovation plan all is in order, is feng shui optimized already. Okay, and because you take up this group buy offer, okay, I am willing to throw in 2 bonuses in addition to the 10% discount there already. I will throw in 2 more bonuses. Okay, date selection for start reno and date selection for moving in. Then after that, there will be after service support. I will be with you all the way. So if let's say you want to choose color curtain, or you want to buy this item, where can you place this item? I'll be around. You can send me pictures, videos. You can send me via WhatsApp, phone call, email. Any communication means I'm okay, right? And you don't have to pay full now. You can go over 3 easy progressive payment. Now, what I mean, let me drill in now. Okay, these are things that is what is included. Let me repeat one more time. 10% discount, on-site consultation, and on the spot, we do the space planning. And after that, when I come back, I'll prepare the feng shui blueprint report for you. Then you can use it to discuss with your ID. And there will be after service support. So whether you want texting, whether you phone call, video call, or email, I'm okay, right? So 3 easy payment and 2 bonuses. One is for start reno, and the other one is for moving in, right? So a lot of people have been asking me, hey, when you do the feng shui, do I need your 八字? I would say for the feng shui audit, I don't need your 八字, because from your environment, I could already tell what is what for the household. Okay, so I don't need 八字 for your on-site consultation, but I do need your 八字 to help you select good dates. Okay, good dates not only can match the house energy, it can also match your 八字. Only for this selection, I need your 八字, but for on-site, I don't need. Okay. Now, how long does the on-site consultation take? Usually, please put aside around 2 hours or so. I think we should be good, 2 hours or so, right? On-site, yeah. How early should we engage your service? I think by now you should know that, as early as possible, especially before you talk to your ID or before you confirm with your ID the plan, right? You can talk first, okay? But before you confirm, it'll be good that you run us through, make sure that all the items are, the layout are all feng shui optimized. Yeah. So if you're interested to engage our service and or get this group buy offer, all you need to do is just place a $50 deposit. Okay, you can pay now or you can scan this QR code to sign up to place a $50 deposit. A quick timeline, right? So just run through a quick timeline. Assuming it's a 4-room, so the group buy offer after 10% discount is 505. Usual price is 562. So today you just have to lock in with a $50 deposit, and then we will arrange an on-site audit. Okay, and then once we know on the on-site audit, we will do the assessment of the external environment and then do the inside space planning. And with the space planning, after the on-site audit, that's where the second progressive payment will be due. Or in this case, for 4-room, the second payment will be 405, right? And then after that, I will go back and prepare the report. I'll send to you so you can use that to discuss with your ID. And once your ID is ready to start reno, let me know. I'll pick a good dates for you to start. And then once the renovation is completed, let me know also. I'll pick a good date for you to move in. Okay, and with the second date, that means the move-in date, that is where the third and final progressive payment will be due, which is the last $50. That's about it. So add up is 505. Right? Okay. So yeah. So if you have any questions, right, we can carry on this discussion in the community chat group. Okay, in the community chat group, here the homeowner here, new BTO or condo homeowner, and this is where we can discuss. You can throw in your questions, queries, then we can do discussion. Yeah. Okay. How to join? You can scan the QR code to join, or I can throw in the link in the chat box. You can also join using the link. Okay. So this is the link. Okay. Join the chat group. Right. Okay. So if for those who have some burning questions that you want to ask me, but don't want to raise in the chat group, what I'll do for you is that after we quit this room, you can go to table 1 to look for me. Okay, I'll be there waiting for you. Right. So yeah, I will then address your questions. Yeah. If not, you can also WhatsApp me. Also can separately. Right. My number to WhatsApp is this one. I'll type in the chat box now. Okay, 912-73783. Right. Okay. So with this, any other questions? If not, then I'm done with today's webinar. I hope you have enjoyed this webinar, and I hope you have picked up something that you can straight away use it, for your house renovation. Any quick question? If not, then let me end off with saying that I have this ebook about 10 feng shui tips you ought to know about 2023 this year. Although now we are half past it already, we still have another good half a year to go. So you may want to know what are those. So you can scan this QR code to download this ebook that talks about 10 tips you ought to know about this year 2023. Right? Any quick questions? If not, then thank you for your time. I hope you've enjoyed today's webinar as much as I do. And if you have any further question, feel free to WhatsApp me. The number is 912-73783. Yeah. And if you're keen on the group buy, let me type in another link to the group buy. Give me a minute. Okay, so this is the link to the group buy. So the first one is to join the community chat group. The second is my handphone number. You can WhatsApp me. And number 3 is the group buy offer. Right? So with that, I thank you for your time. Have a good rest and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.